Bonjour à toutes et à tous et bienvenue pour cette rediff de stream. Je vapote beaucoup parce que j'essaye d'arrêter de fumer. J'espère que vous serez compréhensif et si cela vous dérange, faites-moi savoir en commentaire. Des bisous, bye bye. Bon visionnage. On peut rien faire dans cette chambre. Tout est rouillé.
And what time do you call this?
Good morning, Professor. The time is...
I know what the time is. There's lots to be done.
How are we gonna find out who the light keepers are?
I'm just as curious as you, Harold, but we have better things to do.
I suppose you're right. How can I help?
You can start by taking the rock to Bridget. She'll make the necessary preparations for analysis, which you should be able to handle.
Okay, great. I'll get right on it.
And Harold, try to remember that whoever the light keepers are, our jobs here are to make life more stable for the people here, not less.
I know. I'll get going.
Allons livrer cette pierre. J'aime bien la démarche d'Harold. Alors... J'aime bien ce jeu, les gars. Donc moi, j'étais excessivement malade hier, les gars. Je peux vous dire qu'aujourd'hui, ça va pas non plus beaucoup mieux, hein.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Close your eyes. Procedure will begin in 3, 2. Mist commences in 3, 3. Wait for it. 0. Welcome.
Hi, Bridget.
Are you ready to rock, Harold?
I have it here. Ready. With rock.
Oh, Harold, you can be such a killjoy sometimes. Anyway, it's going to take a while to analyze this little guy, so I'll send for you when it's ready.
Oh, okay. Great. Thanks, Bridget.
Oh, Harold, while you're here, maybe you could help me with a little something?
Maybe, but don't you think...
Now, you'll do quite well. There's a little experiment I've been wanting to run. The remote control of the conveyors isn't working right now. My theory is Cyrus and his mugs of tea that he always forgets about before knocking over. So I need your help to manually control them.
Can do.
I'll be in here recording and analyzing the data. Right, see that button over there? The big one next to the conveyors starts and stops them.
I think I can handle that.
Yes, well, don't get cocky. I'll give you more detailed instructions over the loudspeakers as we go along.
Bon, bah, nouveau travail. Hein.
Okay, so there are 3 different types of organisms on the conveyor. Each is a different color. Aren't they pretty? See, don't I make life easy for you? But I want you to focus on the red ones for now, since we're comparing their data to past readings.
Red ones. I got it.
I'd be worried if you didn't. Anyway, pop them under the green machine next to you and stop the conveyor, please. Nice one. Now, on to the next step. Now, you see the analysis machine? Go start it up. The machine's UI is pretty easy. There are just 2 buttons. One to chop the sample, and one to coat it in our lovely space bacteria mix.
Chop and coat. I see.
Right. I'll be prepping the actual data recording in the meantime. I'll let you know exactly when to start the process. Wait for my command. Just like comedy, timing is everything here. Now. Chop and coat, not coat and chop. Wrong order. chop first, coat second.
Mais gros,
Chop
gros,
and coat,
gros.
not coat and chop. Hey man, you didn't wait for my signal. So, back to the beginning. Start over.
Mais c'est une dinguerie.
Okay, great. On to the next step.
C'est une dinguerie. Pour moi, le truc qui est illuminé, c'est le truc qui va se passer, tu vois. Ça me paraît logique. Donc là, c'est quoi? C'est coupé.
Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Nice. Let's see what we have. Ah, I see. I see. Okay, we need 2 more readings to have a representative data set.
Bon, maintenant que j'ai compris...
Nice one. Now, on to the next step.
Là, ça coupe.
Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Nice. Let's see what we have. Ah, I see. I see. Just the one left now. Okay, great. On to the next step.
Ouais, il est bon ce café.
Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Okay, great. Now show me what you got. Intriguing. Nice one, Harold. That's everything we need. Meet me back at the control room and we can look over the results together.
Et je remets pas en marche le tapis roulant.
These results. It looks like our catalytic bacteria is starting to have diminishing returns on the energy output.
That's not good, right?
No, but it also doesn't make much sense. Why would the bacteria have been fine until now?
I'm not the best person to ask. What could have changed?
I'm not sure. I've run the tests. The key variables, pH level, density, etc., are all stable on the bacteria. We're using the same organic matter for it to convert.
And I've been double checking the filters. They're filtering at the same levels as always. I mean, could something outside the ship be to blame?
It is possible that somehow the organic matter is being affected before it hits the filters. But none of the tests we've run on the matter itself shows any key variants.
Strange. Are the energy returns diminishing very badly?
I'm not panicking yet, Harold. It's just a trend we can't let continue indefinitely. Unless we can miraculously find a whole new system for producing energy. Not panicking at all.
Oh dear. I should get back to Moreau, but just let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I'll keep you posted, Harold. And thanks.
De rien. Ah, j'ai reçu un message.
Hey, Harold.
Hello, Sai. How's the start procedure going?
So, I've got an awful lot to get through and no one to help me with it all.
That's not true, Sai. Madam CEO asked us to keep an eye on... I mean, help you.
What do you mean, asked? And I?
Just that, she was concerned about you, I guess.
Wow, she must really trust me. It's not like I'm one of the ship's foremost experts in molecular sciences.
So, what is your procedure idea exactly?
So, there are a couple of stages to it. The first stage is all about our current stasis. As we all know, the ship's weight and the fact certain sections are full of water gives us a stable buoyancy, and because of the tide, we're on a very slow and long orbit. So, we start by pumping some of the water out through the ship's thrusters, accelerating our orbital trajectory. Then comes phase 2. Once we reach a certain velocity, we pump more water into the unused core, letting us sink deeper toward the gravity well, which will tighten our orbit but keep the speed, thus building greater momentum. Yeah, like those ice skaters when they crouch down in a pirouette.
Oh, those videos are great. When you get Slippy to let you borrow them, anyway. Ooh, is that where you got the idea from?
No, my idea came from much less frivolous scientific principles. But yeah, they are good vids. As I was saying, once we reach max possible speed, here's where it gets fun, we pump out all the water. But not all water, that would be mean. At the same time, and use the sudden extra buoyancy to break free of our orbit on an upwards trajectory towards the planet's surface.
Oh, a bit like an ancient cephalopod.
Yeah, exactly. How on Fedora did you know about that?
Oh, I found a book lying around in the lab called Masterminds of the Deep. I kind of hoped it was going to be an adventure novel.
Ah, interesting. But anyway, here's where it gets tricky. As the Fedora is still going to be denser than the surrounding water, our velocity will slow down the closer we get to the surface. But if we time everything right, our initial slingshot should create just enough momentum to allow us to break free the ocean surface for about a minute.
Like a flying fish. It'll be so weird to see the sky.
Focus, Harold. This is the most crucial part. We must launch the thrusters at exactly the right moment if we wish to achieve escape velocity. Too early, they'll be waterlogged. Too late, and we'll crash right back into the sea.
Wow, Sai, that's an amazing plan. Think it'll work?
Oh, in theory, absolutely. But there's something in my calculations that seems off. I've checked everything, but I can't pin down the variable.
Like, the timing?
Kind of. If I didn't know better, I'd say time itself.
Okay.
Anyway, what did Maro say about what Madame CEO said?
Oh, she said she trusted you and that there was no need.
Did she now?
Yeah?
Knowing her, she did it just to spite the CEO. Anyway, you seen Sunny recently?
No. Not for a long time, actually.
Since you two went your separate ways?
Mm-hmm. She said she needed to find herself.
Well, I'm sure she'll turn up eventually. Were things all right between you?
Yeah, it was, we're two different people.
Sunny alone is at least two different people.
Wesh Riwan, je t'avais pas vu, désolé, j'étais en plein dans la cinématique.
Anyway,
Comment tu vas? Oui, la maman va bien. Elle est partie au boulot là. Elle était un peu en retard ce matin, je l'ai un petit peu remotivé et tout. Moi je suis full malade mec. Enfin, voilà quoi. Là je suis sur un jeu mec, c'est une dinguerie, c'est une dinguerie. En fait t'es dans un... Désolé mon micro est super fort mais sinon il coupe et j'arrive pas à comprendre pourquoi par rapport au son de voix. Je suis désolé si je t'ai explosé les oreilles. En fait je suis dans un vaisseau qui a quitté la Terre il y a 200 ans. Et à partir du 120e année, jour de voyage, de la 126e année, au bout de la 120e année de décollage, ils ont dit ouais, la Terre est foutue, continuez votre voyage comme ça. Et genre là, c'est au bout de la 126e année, ils ont dit bah écoutez les gars, en fait, il y a juste plus de bananes et tout va bien. Donc voilà quoi. Attends, j'avais juste des messages à lire, donc je vais lire mes messages. Alors, message, professeur Marot. Ok. Du coup, je dois nettoyer la station. Donc tu vois... Ah, t'étais à la cuisine. Bah écoute, tout le monde va bien, c'est grave cool, enfin t'inquiète pas. Voilà. Et genre là, je suis dans un... Le jeu est pète sa mère par contre. Ouais, c'est cool, c'est cool, c'est cool. Le jeu est super bien.
Thank you for traveling.
Juste, t'as pas trop le temps d'en placer une. Parce qu'il y a souvent... Tu peux courir, mais moi, j'aime pas courir. Et genre, en fait, voilà, quoi. Moi, je suis un peu malade, mais sinon, tout va bien. Voilà. Et voilà.
That clean air we like to breathe.
Et... Et donc, voilà, quoi, c'est... C'est une histoire intrigante. Le jeu, il était en promo, il est sorti en 2024. Et merci, merci. Et en fait, l'histoire, elle a été intrigante. Et du coup, j'ai décidé de le faire parce qu'il était en promo. Donc ça, c'est la station de filtration. Donc je sais pas pourquoi elle est bouchée.
Cleaning, fixing, running around and fetching stuff, bringing stuff. It could be worse. But there must be more. More to life? Cleaning, fixing, running all around. Wait. What's that sound? Isn't there more to life? I clean and I fix till my legs feel like bricks. My best friend is a mop. I work till I drop. And for what? No medals or treats. I don't get silk sheets, but oh, I'm the first guy they call for a leak. There must be more to life. I could be an artiste, my name would be feted, or a chef whose every dish was celebrated. But maybe this is my destiny, trouble and strife. And perhaps that's okay. At the end of the day, what more could there be to life?
Oublie pas le balai, mec. Il a oublié le balai.
Oh, sorry, Harold. Ah, hey, yeah. Hey, Tommy. Sorry, you startled me.
I'm a bit startled myself.
What brings you to the filter station?
Just, you know, I should probably be going.
But you just got here. Anything I can help you with?
I was just looking for Filter Frankie, but I guess he's not around. That guy can be slipperier than a jellied eel.
Yeah, I've never even met him.
Righto, I'll be going now. See you, Harold.
Oh, okay. Bye, Tommy.
Récupère le balai. Non mais ferme. Pourquoi il veut pas fermer? Normalement, il est censé fermer la porte. Attends, parce que là, je sens... Je sens qu'il y a quelqu'un qui va rentrer et l'eau va tomber et il va se noyer. Et ça va être de ma faute. Mais je peux plus rien accomplir dans la pièce, donc voilà. Je vais voir s'il y a personne sous la douche. Hop. J'ai peur, mais j'ai pas envie de laisser la porte ouverte. En plus, en fait, on est dans un vaisseau qui a quitté la Terre il y a 200 ans. 120 ans après le décollage, il y a un message qui a dit que la Terre était dead. 126 ans après, le message, il a dit « Vous pouvez revenir, tout va bien ». Et en fait, on vient de le capter seulement 200 ans plus tard, mec. C'est horrible. T'imagines, c'est assez sympa comme jeu parce que Bah, en fait, c'est un vaisseau sous-marin. C'est un vaisseau sous-marin. Enfin, c'est un vaisseau qui a quitté la Terre. Et, euh, et en fait, il est arrivé sur une planète et la planète, elle était full radiation et tout. Et c'est compliqué.
Please halt for your exit disinfection. Do not try to taste the disinfectant. Mist commences in 3. 3. Wait for it. 0.
Et en fait, t'as plein de petites tâches à accomplir pour. Et c'est grave. C'est en fait.
Hey, Bridget.
Attends, je t'explique après.
Hey, Harold. Done with the sample already?
I'm here for the sample.
You silly goose. I messaged you saying I sent it to the sample shelf.
Oh, sorry. I missed it somehow.
That is what the conveyor system is for, to save us from running all over the place the whole time.
I know. I guess I just...
Did you really think I'd make you come all the way back here to pick it up?
No, I mean, I probably...
It'd be madness. People running around fetching stuff by hand, none of us would get anything done.
Yeah, my bad. I'll go get it from the shelf.
Although, while you're here...
Thanks, Bridget. Sorry to bother you. Bye.
Et en fait, je t'explique, lui là, c'est celui qui veut nous faire redécoller. C'est celui qui veut nous faire redécoller et il faut déjà sortir de l'eau, machin et tout. Et en fait, la planète sur laquelle on est arrivé, il y a plein de...
To a gentle disinfecting. Close your eyes. Procedure will begin in 3. 2.
Ouais, ok l'ingénieur.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
Donc voilà quoi, c'est compliqué. Au début, j'ai vraiment rien compris.
Where you're going.
Mais c'est assez sympa en vrai. Et en fait, nous, on est une sorte de chercheur qui assiste comment ça s'appelle? Une professeure dans son travail. Voilà. Je vais juste essayer d'ouvrir le tiroir avant. Voilà. Ouais, c'est l'ingénieur du vaisseau. Et voilà. On va voir ce qu'on avait besoin de voir.
Let's take a look what all the fuss is about. Oh, yes. I see. Very big marks. A dense rockiness. Troubling strata. Implications huge for origin of it. Possible comet fragment. Judging by the composition, could have been from far away.
That is.
Ah! Professor, you scared me.
This is. We've been thinking all along about. This data suggests. But. That would contradict. The potential implications.
What is it, Professor?
It's these readouts. I think I know what they mean.
Oh, what have they told you?
The rock strata looks like carbonaceous chondrite. Rare, but the aminos backdating. It's a countdown.
Great. For what?
Our relaunch window. The sample finally reveals a pattern, and it means there's a 2-year gap between the otherwise constant solar windstorms. We're approaching that window fast.
And if we miss it?
We wait for 80 years. Most of us won't get to see the next one.
Wow. So can you work out how long we have?
If my calculations are correct, we're fast approaching the end of the current 2-year calm period. In fact, I make it exactly 89 days we have left.
Do you think we'll make it?
Not unless we find a miraculous source of energy to properly power the ship. I doubt it. I need to double-check some of this data urgently.
Oh. Oh dear. Okay, Professor. I'll leave you be.
On a un message de tubulaire. Du tubulaire. Voilà. Alors, oui, c'est Félix. J'ai des infos importantes. Et sensibles. Je t'aime bien. Alors, si tu veux en savoir plus, retrouve-moi à la galerie marchande de l'Agora ce soir. Si tu en parles à quelqu'un, je relâcherai ton poisson dans l'océan. Ok. Tâche, retrouver Félix à la galerie marchande de l'Agora. En fait, le jeu, il a été fait à la main. Et en fait, pour moi, je sais pas si fait à la main, ça veut dire qu'ils ont fait des dessins et puis voilà, quoi. Ou si ça veut dire tout simplement... comment dire ça, qu'ils ont fait avec de la pâte à modeler et tout, et ça aurait été grave stylé, tu vois. Enfin, pour moi, juste l'eau, elle est pas faite en pâte à modeler, tu vois. C'est fait avec Unity. Ouais. Après, j'aime bien le style du jeu. Ils disent 10 à 13 heures, 10 à 13 heures pour le finir, et puis voilà.
Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Hey, Felix. I'm here. What's with the secret?
Shh. Wait. I can't tell you anything with all these people around.
Okay. We have to wait until everyone leaves?
Yes, that's the deal.
Okay. Well, I wish I'd known. I would have brought a book or something.
What are you reading?
Oh, just the latest in the Fedora 4 series.
Is that the beast from below?
Oh no, it's Persephone's Lament.
Oh, I thought the beast from below was the latest one.
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, look. Is that Cherry Bofflesop?
Who's that?
Come on, you don't know Cherry Bofflesop? The food critic from the Chronicle?
I'm a kid. I don't read newspapers. Well, the cartoons, obviously. And I quite like the Agony On column, actually.
I think that might be Cherry, too.
Oh. So, do you ever think it's strange? All these people, all their own homes, lives, thoughts? Maybe they don't even know we exist.
Well, I mean, they can see us.
Yes, but that's not always the same thing, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. So, how's school?
Why? Did Mr. Tenenbaum ask you to spy on me?
Chris? No. I was only wondering.
School's school. I try to concentrate, but it just seems pointless. I mean, what do you need to learn to do what my dad does? And I'm sure they're not teaching us about what my mom does.
But you need to just learn in general. You can't just know what you need to learn yet.
Huh. I just feel like I learn more by exploring myself.
Well, can't you do both? You can always explore, but you can't always get someone like Chris, Mr. Tenenbaum, spending all day helping you learn.
Huh. I suppose it would be cool to know everything.
Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly
it's
be
time.
closing for the night.
I hope it's worth the wait.
Get snug,
Oh, it
not
is.
stranded.
Coast is clear. Follow me. This, my friend, is the Tunnel of Secrets.
It looks like a ventilation shaft? A small, dark one.
Sure, that's what they want you to think. Come on.
Et en fait, le jeu, il consiste à trouver sa place dans une société.
It's pretty cozy in here.
Just follow and trust me. So you promise you won't tell anyone about this?
Promise. Who would I tell? Moreau? She'd just say I'm making up tall tales again.
Well, I think you'd better tell me a secret anyway, just so we're even.
Okay. I guess that's only fair. Well, one time I dropped something into one of the filters, so I had to...
Wow, ew. Okay, yeah, that'll do.
Felix, come on. Can't you tell me where we're headed?
Good things come to those who wait.
Et toi, Riwan, tout le monde va bien? Quoi de neuf depuis le temps? Parce que j'avoue, là, je suis pas souvent là le matin, moi.
How well do you know these tunnels, Felix? We're not lost, are we?
Okay, trust me, I've been exploring these for ages now. Whenever my parents are away or, yeah, I need quiet space, there's so much of the station people don't know about.
I mean, could they even fit?
Probably not. And I'm glad they don't try.
They can't be that bad.
Oh, they're fine, just so busy, always. And they let me get away with a lot.
You could try not getting into trouble in the first place.
Oh, come on, don't tell me you're a goody two-shoes.
I doubt the professor would think I am.
She's not your mama, right?
Nope. But she's been kind of like one.
So what about your...
Are you sure we're not lost?
Not
Mon
long
perso, il
afterward.
glitch un peu, là. Je sais pas pourquoi il glitch un peu. Riri, t'es toujours là? C'est pour savoir si tu joues encore à Escape from Tarkov. Parce que bon, moi j'ai carrément arrêté, mec. C'était devenu impossible de jouer, mec.
Oh,
I know, right?
I've never looked at it this way before.
We only had the same stuff to look at, mostly. Gotta try find new angles.
Huh. Did you read that somewhere?
No, I don't think so anyway. Here.
Not for me, thanks. And not for you.
Relax, it's just gum. Smoking is a dumb adult thing anyway.
Ah, okay. I'll take one, thanks.
They call him the Scout. A man who dared to go where others wouldn't, or couldn't. He wasn't one for the limelight, but he was good at his job. He mapped out new lands. The Lightkeepers made him an offer. Work for us, they said. A lesser man would have taken the money. But the Scout works best alone. He can't be bought. Only the Scout sees things for what they really are. Looks to the watery horizon, while everyone else stares at their shoes. If only they understood.
The Scout is a legend. We've been trying to track him down for years. If anyone can find him, it's you, Agent Harrelson.
So, what do you think is gonna happen now that Earth is okay?
Everyone wants to go back, but...
Yeah, it'll take a while, right? Too long. Let's move on.
Je tombe.
Harold, are you okay?
I think so. But everything is going cold.
You probably landed in a condensation puddle.
Where am I? How do I get out of here, Felix?
I'm not sure, but good luck and we'll meet up later. Don't let anyone see you. We can't blow our cover.
Okay, Felix. You take care now.
Ha! Says the man who dived into a shallow puddle. See ya!
Oh, je suis tombé dans une flaque. Faut que je sorte de conduit. Oh, je suis au-dessus du bureau de la directrice.
Yes, yes, 400%. And let me circle back to you on the... Oh, Slipmeyer, please do sit down and come in.
Madam CEO, have I got news for you?
I should certainly hope so. Time is money, and I can't spend time on empty chatter. With so perilous a palpable public perception problem.
Well, now you've had a chance to test my new super chill aircon system. Have you given my start procedure idea any more thought? Surely you don't want to rely entirely on Cyrus.
Yes, about that. I can still hear those blasted mice in the vents. So it can't be that cold, and therefore not that efficient. If the system can't scare some mice, how's it going to form the basis of a relaunch?
I don't want to presume, but did you turn it up to max?
Yes, up to 10.
I thought so. You see, this one goes to 11.
Well, why wouldn't you just make 10? Whatever. Will you do the honors?
Of course. You just gotta click the dial past the little bit of resistance. Like so. Give it a few minutes to kick in, and those mice will be micicles!
Good. Perhaps you should work on a prototype. We're going to treat people to a little public demonstration in 10 days. Get the public buy-in, perhaps even a vote. It seems like there's hope for your aircon yet. Those mice are feeling the chill.
Yes! I'd love another day or two to tweak the cooling coefficient.
No extra days. This has already gone on long enough. We need to be seen to act.
You know me.
But not too fast. We can't cut corners on this. The stakes are too high.
I'll keep it on the straight and narrow.
But if you can, find a way to speed it up.
Say no more, Madam CEO. Just wait until that demonstration. You'll see.
Mon gars, il est en train de se cailler les couilles dans la clim, là.
How about those all-water co-branded mittens we discussed?
I can't stay in here any longer. I'll become a herald sickle. Oh, is this the bathroom? I guess the aircon really is efficient around here. What a day. Time for bed. Achoo!
L'autre, il regarde son...
Goodness, Harold, where have you been?
Sorry. Excuse me.
Come on, let's get some tea in you.
Thanks, Professor. That does sound nice.
Ah ouais? Ah ouais, ça c'est...
So, where have you been? And don't say you got stuck in the filter pipes again.
No. Well, there was a puddle, but...
It's okay. You're here now. That's the important thing. Oh dear. Do have some tea. It makes everything better.
Yes, I think I will. Warm.
You need to remember to look after yourself. A stitch in time saves 9.
I do. This was, extraneous circumstances.
Extenuating circumstances? What exactly have you been up to?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I was with Felix. He showed me the vents. They were nice. But then I fell through a grate next to the CEO's office. From what I could overhear, I think something pretty serious is going on between Slippy and Mrs. Kesselchop.
Slippy? I hardly think he's her type.
No, not romantically. It sounded like Slippy was working on his own relaunch procedure.
What? That would be most vexing. Why would Castlechop have told us about this?
I don't know. Maybe Slippy himself wants to keep it secret for some reason.
Well, I don't have much hope that Slippy would solve the problem, but it could be disastrous if he convinced the CEO that he could.
I wonder whether those Lightkeepers are aware of this.
It seems probable. What I can't deduce yet is what their agenda is.
Yeah. Things have been crazy, though, with them, all the all-water news, the rock, now this.
Yes, very irregular, not at all fitting with the usual models. Perhaps it's all connected somehow.
Oh, could be.
Did Slippy or the CEO say anything about what the procedure would be?
Not really. All I could tell is that it somehow involved Slippy's patented aircon system.
Intriguing. Well, if this baffling pattern keeps up, I'm sure we'll find some new perplexing puzzle pieces soon.
I'll keep my ears to the ground.
Yes, you do that. Just watch out for puddles.
Ha! I'll do my best.
Well, let's sleep on it. You look like you could use some.
Sounds good, Professor. Achoo! Good night.
Night, Harold. And don't catch a cold, please.
I'll try not to. Night.
Allez au lit. Ah, cette journée, elle a pas pris longtemps. C'est bien. Où sont les poissons? Les poissons vont bien. Et là, Roll nous sort un petit truc.
Well, that was not how I imagined today to go. Hopefully tomorrow will be nice and normal again. No surprises, no excitement, just good old routine. Achoo! That darn aircon. Achoo! I better not wake up with a cold.
Bah, mais une couverture, mon vieux. Bam. « 89 jours restants avant le créneau de lancement. »
What's that? Oh, that darn alarm, waking me up from my swimming dreamies. Maybe it's just a test. Seems like something is up. Better go check the lab console and see nothing has exploded.
Allez, lève-toi, Roll. Pas de temps à perdre.
No surprise. There seems to be something wrong with the filter station again. This thing loves getting me out of bed.
Allez, on se dépêche. Moi aussi c'est flou les gars, hein. Moi aussi c'est flou, vous inquiétez pas. On voit Carole se dépêche. Que se passe-t-il?
Is he okay?
It is breathing. We should be hesitant to ascribe deterministic gender terms to fishy here. Their race may not even have gender, biologically or culturally.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Sorry, Fishy. It just feels unfair saying it.
Perhaps when Fishy wakes up, we'll be able to exchange theories about the formation of gender identity and its sociological impact. No doubt it'd give us some fascinating insights into the anthropological and biological imperatives of their society.
But are they gonna be okay?
Let me see. Essential life signs seem stable. Surface moisture looks acceptable. Keep an eye on them. If they look to be drying out, give them a spritz.
And what do we do next?
Just let me think for a minute.
Should I go get more help?
Let's not be hasty about telling anyone else yet. There are all kinds of ways someone, namely Allwater, could get this all so very wrong.
Makes sense. There would be so many questions. You'd never be able to concentrate.
Exactly. All those things will get in the way of us taking good care of this.
Yes. Yes, and when they wake up, it's all gonna feel pretty scary.
We'll do what we can do. We just need to keep them safe until I can finish conducting the tests. I mean, you know, health tests.
What about keeping them secret in the storage room? I could keep the boxes in my room.
Yes. Proximity to the lab. Humid environment. No other access. Yes, that should be suitable. Good idea. Let's move them in there.
Gosh, I'm no expert, but they look really poorly.
Don't worry, Harold. You did well to bring them to me promptly. They're in the right hands. Now, let me concentrate.
Okay, I'll get to clearing up the storage room.
Allez. Par contre, ça a l'air d'être le bordel. Ah. Bon, bah, ça va prendre du temps. Non mais mec, tu te fous de ma gueule, essaye de ranger un peu au moins, parce que bon, je te le cache pas là, tu prends que des petits cartons. Bordel que ça va être dans ma chambre les gars. C'est quoi ce bordel? Je comprends pas cette vue. Ah, il a rangé quand même. Harold range Harold. Ouf. Il l'a acheté loin cette peau de banane. Oh, une belle chambre.
Okay, think I'm done with the box room.
Wait, let's move them in there. Harold, can you get that? Hold it up and put it on speakerphone for me.
Will do. Enjoy your new home, Fishy.
This is Moreau.
No, it's Cyrus.
What? Cyrus? I'm Moreau.
Yes, I was trying to call you.
You've succeeded, perhaps unfortunately.
Yes, well, just for once, listen to what I have to say.
I'm listening.
Good. You sound faint, though. Am I on speakerphone?
Yes, I don't have time to stand still every time you need me, Cyrus. What is it?
So, Slippy is here. One moment I was all alone working on the hydrofusion coefficient machinations and thinking how interesting it was that...
Sigh. I really do hate to interrupt you, but not as much as I hate not interrupting you. You were saying about Slippy?
Yes, well, the next moment he was here. He's rootling around, asking me all kinds of questions I don't want to answer. Can't you come and, I don't know, scare him off?
I'll see what I can do. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay. See you soon, I guess. Thanks.
What was that?
Nothing. Bye.
Harold, as you've heard, I've got to go and babysit. I've taken a blood sample from Fishy. Can you rush it to the pharmacy? Get it analyzed, then get some suitable transfusion based on the results.
Can do. I'll go right away. Is it looking okay for now?
Just fine. It's stable, and hopefully the results will help us with the missing pieces of this little fishy puzzle.
Hope so. Thanks, Professor.
Good luck.
Waouh, t'as reçu ta box office, frérot, mais c'est trop cool. Tu m'étonnes, ça te fasse plaisir, mec. Plus obligé de streamer avec le téléphone ou la 4G, là. Oh, tellement bien, mec. Par contre, je sais pas, elle est où la pharmacie, les gars. Attendez, je vais regarder mon PDA. Livrer l'échantillon au secteur technique qui est enfin rouvert. Ok.
Please do not all try to go at once. Thank you for your understanding.
Ah, le 3, t'as la fibre. Ah oui, donc t'es obligé d'attendre encore 15 jours, quoi. Pas cool, pas cool.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
J'ai regardé si, mais je crois que j'ai rien à la station centrale.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving? Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Et non, j'étais au bon endroit. C'était là, il y avait le secteur technique.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon. Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Ah oui, sinon tu devais payer double. Waouh, c'est abusé ça.
Exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of
C'est abusé ça.
corporation for choosing to
C'est
travel
qui
with
qui est là?
us
On peut lui
today.
parler? Non, on peut pas lui parler, c'est... Voilà, pharmacie.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
non, on peut pas aller par là. Ouais, je voulais monter.
Oh no, Sonny's here. Hi, Sonny.
Harold! Well, hello, it's been a while. So how's life after Sunny? What have you got for me?
Oh, it's, different, but okay. Same old. Just as you.
Ah oui.
And just this. Can you run an analysis?
Same old Harold. Sure thing. Hand it over and I'll take it for a ride in the QT.
The what now?
The QT, the quick test, silly.
Yeah.
So, you still hanging out with my dad?
Yeah, sometimes. Same old Cyrus, huh? Reckon the QT will be much longer?
It only takes a minute.
How long has it been?
Like a few seconds at the most. Anyway, don't you have something you want to ask me?
Okay. What have you been up to since then?
Oh, I must stop you there, Harold. Looks like the QT's all done. Let me just see. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm sure it's nothing. Really, just... I'll be going.
Hey, not so fast, Sonny Jim. This sample has definitely been taken from something odd, cool, or on a very radical cocktail of drugs. Spill the beans.
I really can't. I have to get back.
To your new alien friend?
What? No, nothing like that. Just an experimental fish. Cyrus made a new fish, but it lost some blood when it accidentally got its fin trapped in a filter.
Dad is always so boring about hybridization theory. I don't even want to know. So, you need an aquatic craniate blood replacement, huh?
Yes, exactly. It's a valuable specimen. And it was kind of my fault.
I'm thinking a solution of granulocytes and sodium chloride-rich plasma should do the trick. I think we've got some left in the cooler. Yep, here we go.
Allez, merci madame.
No worries. Peace.
Merci madame.
Hello?
What's the password?
Super secret.
Bad luck. No dice. Don't bother us again.
Hi there, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
How's the male life treating you?
Oh, it's great. Can't complain. But, you know, not quite as spry as I used to be.
Oh, is everything okay?
Thank you for asking, Harold. I mustn't grumble. Plenty have it worse. What have you been up to today?
Just trying to make myself useful. How about you? No deliveries today?
Nope, I'm all caught up. So, I'm spending a little time with my treasure trove.
Oh, what kind of treasure?
Old undelivered letters. Just looking at them makes me feel giddy.
But why couldn't you deliver them?
Oh, believe me, I tried. There's this archaic little Fedora mail delivery protocol, stating that mail may only be handed over if the addressee takes receipt in person. And if the addressee is not present, they must collect the mail from the post office within a 12-day span.
So, couldn't you leave them a note?
I thought of that, but a reminder slip is technically classified as mail, and therefore must also be delivered in person.
So, this is mail that you couldn't remind people about within 12 days of the first delivery?
Almost. You see, for the postman to attempt in-person receipt of a reminder slip, they must also have new additional mail to deliver to the same recipient. Else, Article 27B/6 classifies it as a personal interruption of duty, and is therefore forbidden while that postman holds his office.
But couldn't you deliver the reminder slip after your working hours?
You see, I considered that. But Appendix 11 Star states that information gleaned by a postman on duty must never be used for personal gain. And so, technically, once I'm off duty, I'm not supposed to even know that I want to deliver a reminder slip.
Wow.
So, while I occupy this hallowed office, it would breach regulations for me to deliver them, or to think too much about them, even on a personal level. So, there they sit. But it makes me sad, thinking about all those messages going undelivered. Even reading them is forbidden under Subarticle 7N. Oh. Now that I think about it, related to 7N is the footnote addendum 7N3 degrees, which states, if I remember correctly, that such mail can be read, but only in the presence of another all-water employee.
Oh, great. Moreau doesn't think of herself as one, but she's an all-water employee. You could ask her.
Or, since you are her assistant, you're technically an employee as well. So why don't you come in here? I'll open the door. It's the one on your right. And let's finally take a little look at these forbidden fruits, shall we?
Oh, okay. I'll take a look for sure.
By gum, it'll be good to finally get them home.
J'ai traversé la porte.
What have we got here?
Darling Arna. When the ship crashed, I half wondered if life as we knew it would collapse in on itself as well. It seemed like the pressure of the ocean surrounding us was pressing through the ship's hull, through to my very soul. And I wondered how any of us would find a new way to keep going on, even though our home itself had entered stasis. Then I realized something. Maybe it was slowing down, reconsidering my lot in life and on the ship. I realized that I loved you, that I want to love you. I know you will assure me I'm being foolish, and that you want me to have full happiness, and that said happiness couldn't possibly lie with you. But it does. Now, more than ever, we must look within, and I give thanks to whatever celestial whim sent the fedora tumbling down, for it has given rise to my understanding of what is really important. Arna, whether you love me back in the same way, just know I am, and will always be, happy to love you. Forever, you know who.
Wow, whoever wrote that experienced the crash.
They sure did. Lived and loved through it. Do you think they ended up telling Anna in person?
I hope so.
I feel like a love that clear would have shined out in person.
Maybe they couldn't find the words in person, though. Hence the letter.
Perhaps. But something tells me that Anna had someone that loved her unconditionally. So either way, she was a lucky girl.
Buddy, didn't you live through the crash too?
Sure did, bucko. Hell of a thing. Whoever wrote that love-struck letter was right. Everyone certainly had to readjust. I guess that's when I really grew up and started being interested in people, not just...
Not just...
Nothing I want to burden you with.
Oh, okay.
Tell you what, though. Why don't you come back tomorrow, and we can see what else is in here?
Okay, sure. That sounds fun. Laters, buddy.
Eh ben, on lira ces petites lettres tous les jours. Des trucs du passé. Ça a l'air très intéressant. C'est vrai, c'est l'espace.
Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water. All water. Moving people every day.
Bon, moi, je commence à avoir faim parce que j'ai fait une nuit de 24 heures, là. Donc, je vais aller commander un repas. Après, je vais aller commander un petit Subway parce que j'adore ça. Mais c'est pas grave, quoi. Je resterai en stream jusqu'à que ça arrive. J'irai le chercher dehors.
The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
Okay, let's get you rehydrated. Ah, Fishy, Sunny is so tiring. Why does she need to know everything? And why does she make it so hard to answer? I should just ignore her, or make stuff up. She's so clever, but she doesn't really listen anyway. Does she even care what I've been doing? I know. I'll bombard her with questions. She won't expect that. I'll ask her what she really found out after years of traveling. Or I'll ask her what she ever saw in me. Or I'll ask her whether she's finally impressed now that I've discovered a new species. Well, maybe not that. Anyway, enough about me. How are you doing? How are you finding that new blood? Too bad you can't tell me. But by tomorrow morning we should know. Right. Time to get some sleep. Night, Fishy.
Bah attends, j'ai pas encore commandé. Ça ouvre à 11h. Et puis la dernière fois que j'ai commandé Subway, en vrai, c'était pas loin de chez moi, tu vois. Mais c'est juste, il fait tellement froid, j'ai la tarte aux flemmes. Mais ouais, je vais manger un Subway à midi, ouais, je pense.
What a day. I can't believe this is happening. And to me. Tomorrow, I'll get those antibiotics and I won't let Sunny get to me. Right. Night, night, Harold. Night, Fishy.
Dun, dun. 88 jours restants, les gars. Moi, j'ai fait toutes mes tâches. Ah, j'en ai stocké sous mon lit. Ah ouais, c'est bien ça. Alors, Bronchi, comment tu vas?
Hello again, my alien fish bud. Let's see how you're doing. Oh. Not so good, huh? You're starting to run a temperature. Maybe the solution was wrong. Or something is infected? Or maybe you need some special kind of fishy food. I'm guessing the stuff Cyrus makes isn't gonna work on you. If this temperature keeps up, I'm gonna need to... Drat. That means another trip to see Sunny and her questions. I promise you, I won't get so flustered by her this time, though. Stay calm, Harold. It's just Sunny. You don't have to worry about impressing her anymore. You see, Fishy? I'm okay, aren't I? You're a good listener. Maybe that's why. I wonder if you can hear me. Not that you'd understand me. Maybe the sound of my voice is calming. Or terrifying. Oh God, I hope I'm not freaking you out and you can't tell me to stop. Twitch if I'm freaking you out. Okay, good. Off we go.
Bon, on a fait le point sur Bronchi. Oh, un poisson. Quelqu'un là-dedans? Oh, il a corrigé ses copies. Ça veut dire qu'on va pouvoir s'asseoir. On peut au moins prendre une douche ou on est juste un groupe puant là? Waouh, 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 waouh. Prends ta douche, Harold. T'es allé dans les conduits et tout. On va aller voir la station d'hydratation là. Voir si on trouve pas son pote. Tout marche bien. Je vais voir si Cyrus il est pas dans son labo au botanique. Ça me permettra. J'aime bien la musique ici. Je sais pas comment augmenter le son de la musique sans que ça m'explose les oreilles. Et ça c'est un vrai problème. C'est un vrai problème, mec. Parce que déjà là ça m'explose les oreilles, mais bon. Voilà quoi. Là le son de mon casque il est à fond. Mais il y a tout qui m'explose les oreilles et si je le baisse je m'entends plus. Ah, c'est horrible. Hein. Alors on va aller au secteur... J'aimerais bien aller au secteur des loisirs. Voir ce qu'il y a. Déjà qu'hier j'y suis pas allé. Oh, il y a un enfant à l'école.
And now presenting Yava Pelletier and her poem, Dark Silent Ship. Take it away, Yava!
Thank you, Mr. Tinnabaum. What is the dark and silent ship? That being nowhere neither comes nor goes. That being never has no real time, of which we can only say that it flows. How is it that this empty data stream, this cache of dead light, could so lose its way? It wandered back to feed on its own dream. How did that dream grow to the wakened?
Mais ils sont super bien. Ils sont super bien, ils ont des belles chambres. Eux. J'ai pas envie d'écouter le poème.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you. Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Harold, what do you say to reading another letter with me? Come on in, the door's open.
Waouh.
Shall we check out the next letter?
Ready when you are.
My little star, Adila. Sorry for not having delivered the following letter in time. I've enclosed the last remaining physical memento of your mother. It's not much, but I figure it's best you have it. Maybe you'll find some insight into your parents that will make you happy. Or give me less of a hard time.
Dearest, I will be back soon, but in the meantime, the supply shuttle has promised to deliver you a little hello, wish you were here. I didn't have much time to write. They only brought me a new pen with supplies and going back fast. So please find enclosed some of my logbook entries, made when I had the old pen. So you know what I've been getting up to and can imagine me better. Back soon. Can't wait to see your face. Be good. Day 1, touchdown. Planet atmosphere isn't great, but not too toxic. We're able to have brief periods with no helmet and equipment doesn't degrade too fast. First expedition tomorrow. Day 2. Everywhere this ankle-deep liquid. Rocky outcrops, the exception not norm it seems. Built out temp quarters on little stilts. It's a great color. Has this rippling sheen like an oil slick, but smells of something like pleasant soap. Not a lot else to see, to be honest. Looking forward to a proper bath already. Day 4. Quasi-climate seems to have enabled multitude of tiny life forms inhabiting this shallow permapuddle. You can't really see them, but they give the surface of the water this impression of fizzing. Missing B already. Sure he's enjoying the chance to sit around in underwear and not shave. Lonely here during the long nights. Have intense craving to finish that puzzle we started. B better not have finished it while I'm gone.
Amazing. She was on a planetary expedition?
Yep. There was only a couple in my time on the move, but apparently they were more common before I was born.
Trying to find a new Earth?
Yeah, but mostly it was obvious it wasn't gonna be. But every now and then, one would be worth checking out, in case we could learn or get some supplies from it. I'd always hoped to get to go on one.
Oh, yeah. Must be cool to discover a new landscape. What would you do if you met an alien?
I would have made great friends with it, shared the secrets of humanity, and then challenged it to a race.
Would you have told people about it?
I suppose so. Would have been a bit selfish of me to keep that kind of thing to myself.
Even if... No, never mind.
You know, being down here is kind of just like an extra long exploration mission when you think about it. There might still be so much to learn down here.
Ah, yes. Who knows?
Chin up, Harold. I'm sure you'll discover plenty of excitement yet.
Ah, 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 mes cheveux.
Do you have time for another one?
Of course.
Vas-y, à plus, Riri. Bonne journée à toi, des bisous, bye bye.
Right, next one. Let's have a look.
Cease and desist. Date redacted. Certified by All Water Secretary 57. FAO, Ms. Noblecorp. Subject, AWC file number 97-68-203-1. It has come to the attention of the All Water Department for unauthorized corporate activity that there has been unauthorized corporate activity concerning Ms. Noblecorp. If that is your real name, resident at 72 Plaza Row, also known and potentially trading, also unauthorized, as Mr. Prangifran, Dr. Comfort, and the like, concerning an unlicensed taxi service via Minisub. Despite your public adverts, which you will be contacted separately about, no doubt, by the All Water Department for unauthorized advertising activity, claiming that your Minisub service is more comfortable, luxurious, and reliable than official AW tubes. Such a service is in fact unreliable and dangerous. Therefore, we must firstly insist you cease and desist all Minisub taxi operations. Secondly, you must apply for a permit to operate a Minisub. And a review of our files showed that no permit has been issued or indeed applied for. Frankly, we do not see it as likely that you would be issued a permit if indeed you had, or if and when you do, apply for one.
This goes on for quite a lot longer.
Looks like old Knobbly Corb gave them the runaround. Must have been the wrong address.
Allwater don't like people not following the rules, huh?
No, sirree, they do not.
But I bet you would never take one of those taxis. Nobblecorp sounds like a real renegade.
Oh, you know me.
I thought so. You're so disciplined and...
But there may have been a couple of times when I had a real short delivery window, or I just wanted a change of scenery.
Wow, really?
Just goes to show. People are always capable of surprising you. We might not always know why people do things, but they usually have their reasons. Nobblecorp certainly did. Say, I haven't seen her for a while now that I think about it.
So, that was her real name?
Oh, it was her favorite at least. Just like I was her...
Her what?
Nothing to trouble you with. Just getting lost in reminiscing. Anyway, let's call it a day. But come back if you want to keep going down memory lane.
Okay, buddy. Be seeing you.
Ah, le PC chauffe, c'est bon signe ça. Hein. Ça veut dire qu'il va faire un peu plus chaud après.
Sonny? I need some antibiotics.
What for?
Me?
Oh, yes, your strange life form. How's the condition of it? Has it undergone any unexpected metamorphosis?
Not that I've noticed. It really is just a fish, and...
Displays of aposematism?
Not lately? Sonny, I don't have long. Can you please just...
I'm not just supposed to hand these out, you know.
I know, but the professor, and it has a fever.
Well, take these. They should reduce temperatures and fever symptoms. And I hope you get better soon. Not that you should be taking fish medication.
I appreciate it. So, what are you reading?
Oh, this? It's the new novel from Montmorency Spangler from the Physical Expression District. It's an allegorical treatise on the Fedoran post-scarcity politics.
Is it good?
You know, it's better than his last one. Oh, Harold, we should start a book club.
Maybe? Anyway, I'd better get back.
Yes. Do keep me posted, Harold. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Sonny. I will. Hello?
What's the password?
One, two, three, four.
Bad luck. No dice. Don't bother us again.
Hello?
What's the password?
Password.
Bad luck. No dice.
Hello?
What's the password?
Swordfish.
Bad luck.
Hello?
What's the password?
C'est pas Fedora est le meilleur quand même.
Fedora is the best.
Bad luck.
Non mais sérieusement.
Hello?
What's the password?
Tu vas voir que c'est que des mauvaises réponses.
Let me in?
Bad luck.
Hello?
What's the password?
J'ai tout fait.
Please?
Bad luck. No dice. Don't bother us again.
Hello?
What's the password?
J'ai tout fait, hein.
Super secret.
Bad luck.
En fait, on n'a pas le mot de passe. On va regarder un petit peu ces tâches. On va jouer à l'arcade. Donc tâche, retrouver Zoya, rendre visite à l'arcade. Ok. Et on a quoi d'autre comme tâche? Apporter les antibiotiques. On va apporter les antibiotiques à la fin parce que c'est quelque chose qui prend pas de temps.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Donc on va aller à l'Agora.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
On va aller à l'Agora.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Ils sont encore au café. Message de professeur. Du prof.
Welcome to Water Wieners. I bet you've never seen a meaner wiener.
Hello there. No, I haven't. They look great. How long have you been here?
Oh, I'm not sure. I just live for the day. But I'm here now, after a long tour of all the culinary innovation the Fedora has to offer.
Oh, cool. So what made you decide on wieners?
An astute question, my curious Epicurean friend. I have concluded that wieners and their accompanying toppings and trimmings are the most perfect balance between taste, convenience, and nutrition.
Oh, wow. Okay. By the way, you look familiar. Are you related to the All-Water Secretaries by any chance?
By blood, yes. That's about where the relation ends. So, which wiener will you be wanting?
Captain at Large Zoya?
Oh, hi Harold. You know you can just call me Zoya, or Zoe. No point in the captain bit anymore.
Oh, what do you mean?
Huh? Well, you know what they say about a captain going down with his ship?
Who said that?
Well, I don't know, but I read it somewhere.
That sounds like a sad story.
Yeah, well, it is, but mine is sadder. I didn't even get to go down. I was born destined to be a captain of a ship that was already down.
But Allwater mentioned some kind of research going on about a relaunch, right? And the ship needs running in general.
Sure, but All Water takes care of that just fine without me. Look, I appreciate you trying to make me feel better. At least I assume that's what you're trying to do. But could you just leave me be? I'm chasing a new high score on this. It's the one thing I'm good at.
Oh, okay. Good luck with that. Hiya, Tommy.
How's it hanging, Harry?
I'll let you get back to it, Tommy.
Take it easy, Harry.
Comment j'ai la dalle, les gars.
Hi there, Mr. 17. How's it going?
Fine and dandy, thanks. Not a care in the world.
Not even about Warren being back?
Nope. Absolutely least of all about Warren being back.
Great.
But if he expects to just waltz back into our lives after being away so long...
Maybe he's as nervous about seeing you all again as you are.
Not nervous. Not a care. Just like I said.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water.
J'ai un gros bouton noir sur le nez. J'essaie de le piffer, mais...
Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Hey, Mr. 8. How are you feeling now that Warren is back?
Fine. We knew he'd get bored of his gallivanting around eventually. I just hope he's learned a bit more responsibility along the way.
Well, he seems to have his own business now. A mobile wieners restaurant.
Yes. Business. Still, I suppose maybe he is starting to settle down, even if he does have to carry his business with him.
Do you think you'll go see him?
Hectic schedule, you know. Perhaps I'll see him around.
Oh, okay.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Comment on sort d'ici? Donc tout le monde peut aller dans le bureau du capitaine. Un peu spécial. Qu'est-ce que j'ai faim? Bonjour, secrétaire numéro 24 ou 21 ou je sais pas quoi.
Mr. 24. Me again.
Mr. Halibut, please take a seat.
Oh, thank you, but I'm not stopping.
A not inconsiderable mercy.
I just wanted to make sure you knew that Warren is back around.
I have been informed, yes.
And how do you feel about it?
As you can see, I'm on duty, and it is not therefore appropriate to feel anything about, or to discuss said non-existent feelings about personal matters, I'm afraid.
Oh, fair enough. I hope when you're done for the day, you can look forward to seeing him again.
Thank you for your concern, Mr. Halibut. I will bear it in mind during my evening personal feeling evaluation session.
Oh. C'est quoi ces vieux gars là? Allez, prends un peu d'eau. Bam bam.
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome. All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
Ah mince, j'ai oublié de lire le message. On m'a envoyé un message, j'aurais peut-être dû retourner à l'agora.
All water. We get you where you're going.
Ok. Ok. Donc, tâche, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Apporter les antibiotiques, nettoyer les graffitis. Ok, bon, bah, faut qu'on tourne à l'Agora. Qu'on tourne à l'Agora et qu'on aille boire un coup avec, avec le gars qui gère tout ça. Et ensuite, on ira voir Warren. Normalement, ils sont pas là. Normalement, il boit un verre là-dedans. Voilà, nickel. Oui, Joya.
Oh, Captain at Large. I mean, Zoya. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Harold? You having a great day?
Oh, it's not at all bad, thank you. Are you?
Heck yes! Just swell.
But it's just, you seemed so sad earlier.
Oh, that? That was just a little slump. I'm over it.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm over the whole thing, you know? Life's too short, right?
Ouais.
No one needs me as captain, so I'm just gonna enjoy life. Do what I want.
I suppose that's fair enough. What will you do instead?
Who cares, right?
I suppose so, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
See you when I see you, Harold. I'll just be doing my thing.
Il m'a l'air complètement paumé, ce gars-là. Bonjour, Monsieur Warren.
Hey, Warren.
At your service.
I hope you don't mind, but I spoke to your secretary brothers, and I was curious about how you felt about it all.
Ah, those sticks in the mud. I can imagine what they said. But there's no bad omelette where I'm concerned. Sure, I was the, how do you say?
The even one out?
Like odd, but even, because I was the fourth. That's hilarious.
Okay.
But, you know, I don't understand the whole feud thing. I can't even remember when it really started. It's a trifle annoying, but soon as they're ready to relax a bit, they know where I am.
Bon, allez, je vais nettoyer les graffitis.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
Alors, je risque de pas jouer à ça toute la journée.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Je risque après de partir sur Indiana Jones.
More graffiti. With great power comes great responsibility. Huh? Makes sense, I suppose. But I wish they'd think of who has responsibility for cleaning. It's taking me great power to get it off. Hi, Fishy. I've got something for that temperature of yours. Sticky situation you're in, huh? Let's hope these do the trick. You might be an alien, but how different can you be? Can't be as different as me and Sunny. At least I managed to ask her a question or two this time. And I don't think she suspects that you're anything more than a strange experiment of Cyrus's that I've somehow got involved with. I guess the fact that she doesn't trust me to do anything too exciting has come in handy for once. I'll check on you soon, pal.
Plus assez d'énergie dans la production d'énergie, ça craint un peu. Hein. Bon, aujourd'hui, on a beaucoup voyagé. On a commencé un petit peu à s'habituer à comment ça pouvait se passer, ce genre de choses et tout. Et voilà quoi. On commence un petit peu à s'habituer au voyage. À savoir où faut aller, ce genre de choses. Et c'est cool, je trouve.
Mist commences in 3. 3. Wait for it. 0.
Bon.
I'm sure you two will figure it out together. Play nice. Ah, Harold, what are you doing here?
Just walking by. What's up?
I was just leaving Slippy and Cyrus to get on with things. Shouldn't you be looking after Fishy?
Am doing.
Ah, Harold. Just the man I wanted to see.
Oh, thanks. Always nice to see you too, Sai.
So nice, because you've got a solution to fix the 3D printer at last.
Oh, but I thought...
3D printer problems, eh? Let's slip by and take a look.
Oh, if you're sure, Slippy. I'd be shocked if a man like you can't figure out what's wrong.
Quite so. I'm away with machines. They're just like winter sports, you know?
Go on?
Well, electricity is like a skier, and it's all about helping it find the right route with the right equipment.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Ha! I mean, yeah, sure. I guess I like machines, but they don't like me, eh? Ha ha!
Well, looks like it's working again. Thanks, Slip. We know who to call for next time.
Ah, allez. On a vu quelqu'un d'autre se faire électrocuter. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Thanks for swinging by, Harold. You remember
Ouais, je me souviens de la pause.
What's the test we're doing this time?
It's basically the same procedure as last time, but we're adding 2 new variables that Cyrus suggested, in the hopes they'll have a positive influence on the bacteria's energy output.
Great. What were Cyrus's variables?
Playing music to them and giving them some sugar. Before you say anything, I know, but Cyrus has measured both as having positive effects on his herbs, so why not, eh?
This bacteria's lucky to get so many treats.
Yes, well, I'm not sure they have much awareness of enjoyment, but fingers crossed. Oh, before I forget, there are 2 new buttons on the console.
Got it. Ready when you are.
Toujours avec les rouges. Ce serait bien d'essayer avec les autres aussi.
Okay, start preparing everything like last time. We'll start with the sugar test. Chop it, coat it, and then put some sugar on it. I'll let you know once I'm ready. Nice one. Now, on to the next step.
Ah, il y va tout seul. Alors.
Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Now the sugar. Wrong order. Now the sugar. Great. Now for the next one, this time with music.
Ah, ok. Ouah, je me suis trompé. Ah, je me suis trompé. Allez,
Okay, great. On to the next step.
j'essayerai bien avec les verts ou les autres. Tu sais.
Hey man, you didn't wait for my signal. So, back to the beginning. Start over.
C'est pour ça que ça prend du temps avec les scientifiques, les gars.
Nice one. Now, on to the next step.
C'est pour ça que la science, ça prend du temps, les gars. C'est parce que même pour produire de l'énergie avec des bactéries, ils sont obligés de tout négocier. C'est bon.
Great. Time to coat the sample. Now turn the music on.
I did the thing.
Knew I could count on you, Harold. We're all done. For now. Join me back in the control room and let's have a look at the results.
Ah, ok. Moi, j'ai cru qu'il fallait leur jouer de la musique en plus de leur ajouter du sucre. Alors, les résultats.
Okay, are we all done?
Yes, thank you so much, Harold. I mean, neither classical music or sugar or talking softly to the bacteria per Cyrus's plant-based advice helped its mitosis ratio, but it still helped me narrow down a few variables and factors.
Ah, good. Glad I could help.
You know, Harry, you've helped me a lot recently. Let me treat you to dinner.
Oh, it's okay. I just try to be helpful.
No, I insist. How about some nice fusion food at that new place?
Well, it would be nice to eat somewhere other than the fish hut for once.
Okay, it's settled. I'll meet you there tomorrow evening. I'll ping you an exact time later.
Great. Thanks, Bridget. See you then.
On a un repas offert, les gars. Il faut qu'on aille au lit. C'est la tâche. Mais ce serait bien d'aller voir Branchi.
Inspecting. Contaminant detected. Please do not panic. Please halt for your contaminant inspection. Inspecting. Contaminant detected. Please do not panic.
Et qu'est-ce que je fais s'il y a des polluants détectés?
Everything going okay, Sai?
Not swimmingly. I work best alone.
Slippy getting you down?
Something like that. At least he's gullible.
I know the feeling. How's the actual plan?
I need to concentrate on it, which I most definitely cannot do with Slippy around. There's something I'm missing. I just can't figure out what. And time is running out.
If anyone can do it, you can, Sai.
Thanks, Harold. Oh, we'll soon see.
Please halt for your contaminant inspection. Inspecting. Contaminant detected. Please do not panic.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
On peut prendre une douche au moins vu qu'on a des polluants détectés là. On est vraiment un malpropre qui prend jamais de douche.
home safe.
What a day. Poor Fishy. They'll pull through, though. I know it. But does Sunny suspect? Probably not. She's too wrapped up in her own world and whatever crazy new idea she's reading about next. I'm cruising for a snoozing.
Est-ce qu'on s'arrêterait pas là, les gars? Ah. Eh bien, nous voici pour la fin de la review du stream. Ça continue un peu. J'ai fait une pause repas, vous inquiétez pas. Puis ensuite, je suis parti sur un autre jeu. N'hésitez pas à venir me voir sur Twitch si vous voulez voir l'intégralité du contenu. Bon, actuellement, je suis en train de tout reposter sur YouTube. Mais bon, voilà quoi. En espérant que vous ayez passé un bon visionnage. Ciao, bye bye.